Going on, guys? Johnny on the track back here with another video. And today I'm going to share three guys that I think are going to go out and put on a show this weekend at Phoenix. And I expect one of three of these guys to win this race this Sunday in the desert. So let's get right to it. So the first guy that I think really has a shot to win this and I think will perform well this Sunday is right now, which is crazy to say, the kind of fourth wheel at Hendrick Motorsports, believe it or not. And I know, look, he's a champion. He's probably the most talented, but he has had a rough start to this new season, and that is Chase Elliott. So Chase Elliott at Las Vegas finished fourth of four of the Hendrick Motorsports drivers. The race before at Auto Club, he was wrecked by his teammate Kyle Larson. Did not finish that race. So this has been a rough start for Chase in 2022. He's had speed. He's had lots of speed, but he just has not been able to put things together to really get a result that I think he'd be happy with. I think he finished 10th at Las Vegas, which is still a top 10, is a great run. But I think Chase expects more. I think he had a legitimate shot to win in California. He had not been wrecked. So Chase Elliott, I think, is a guy that you have to watch here at Phoenix. He's won this thing before en route to his first championship. I think he's hungry more than ever right now. I think a lot of people are looking at him and saying, hey, Bowman's got to win. Larson's got to win. It's your time now. It's your time. And I think I don't want to say that, I think he does have some inner competition right now with Kyle Larson that he wants to be the best guy at Hendrick. And I think a lot of people are thinking right now this is Kyle Larson's team. It was Chase Elliott's team in 2020. Kyle Larson comes along in 2021 and just, wins double-digit races, has a crazy season en route to his first championship. But Chase Elliott is still there, ladies and gentlemen. And Chase Elliott is not going anywhere, signed the big contract extension. So Chase Elliott, to me, is a guy that you need to watch here at Phoenix. I think he's going to be energized. I think he's got a little chip on his shoulder, and I think he wants to prove, hey, I am still here, and I'm going to get it done this season. I think Chase Elliott, if I had to put money on, I think he's the guy that I think I'm most confident will win this weekend. The next guy I want to take it to is a guy that has dominated this racetrack for so many years, a 9-time winner at Phoenix. He got 2 top 10s here last year. A driver that didn't win at all in 2021, but still was able to make the playoffs. That is Kevin Harvick. Yes, when you talk Chase Elliott, I guess you also always have to talk Kevin Harvick. No, that's not true. It just, things lined up that way. But yeah, Kevin Harvick is a guy that Stewart-Haas has been interesting this year because last year we know they only had one win. It was Eric Almarola. He got it at New Hampshire. They were really slow last year. Overall, never had speed. This year, a little different. They've had speed. Eric Almirola has posted some really good finishes along with Chase Briscoe. Harvick's been all right besides the Daytona 500. They have right now, I know it's only through 3 races, but they've got 3 of their 4 drivers right now in the playoffs. So, take that for what it is. We've had a super speedway. We've had a 2-miler. We've had a intermediate 1.5-mile track. We'll move to the 1 mile now, but we've got a good sample size of tracks early on. And Stewart-Haas has shown that they have some speed. I think their guys are confident behind the wheel. Even Custer had a good fast car at Auto Club. So this is a different, what it looks like, Stewart-Haas racing team this year. And if there is a guy that you cannot count out at Phoenix Raceway, that is Kevin Harvick. Again, a 9-time winner. I know he hasn't won in a while, but I think it would be a perfect story for Stewart-Haas to get back on their winning ways with Kevin Harvick doing it this Sunday at Phoenix. Watch out for Harvick. I think he's going to come with a fast race car. I think he's going to be contending all day for, a win. We'll see what happens. And the third guy I want to go with is another Stewart-Haas Racing driver that I just mentioned, and that is Eric Almirola. I think if you are a betting guy, you put some money on Eric Almirola. I'm sure his odds won't be that great, but this is a guy who probably, I think, overall has probably had the best start to this season. I mean, you can argue Larson, sure, a first and a second, absolutely. But there's only one guy that's finished top 10 in all three races. That's Eric Almirola. So he's had speed. He's overcome adversity. He won last year on, I would say it's not the configuration of the track the way the track is shaped. I wouldn't compare New Hampshire to Phoenix, but they both are 1 mile tracks. And that is where Eric Almirola had the most success last year, was on a 1 mile track. He has had great success on this track, Phoenix. He's had so many top 10s in his career here. I just saw a video last weekend of him. He is super excited to come here. He said this track is one of his favorites. It's been really good to him over the years, which it has been. So I think you take that, you couple it with the fact that he's been fast, he's been good, he's been, he's overcame a lot of adversity. I think it was he spun out in qualifying 1 week, and then I think that same race, he spun out in the race and was like a couple laps down, came back to finish again, top 10. So this is a guy that seems to be in his final season, ready to go out with a bang. And so, look, am I gonna sit here and say that I'm confident Eric Almirola is going to get it done? No, but I really think he's a guy. If you want to put some money on someone, put it on Almirola. I mean, this guy is really off to a hot start. I don't see why the momentum wouldn't continue, especially now he's had a great early start. Now he's going to go to one of his favorite racetracks. I mean, can you beat that? So you put all those things together. Eric Almirola is a guy, watch out this Sunday for him. So those three guys, again, Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, and Eric Almirola, I think you got to watch for this weekend. And we'll see what happens. I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a good show. The first time we're going to see a 1 mile track on the schedule this year. Wouldn't expect anything different with the racing. I expect a good, hard race. I do expect a couple more guys to go laps down here at Phoenix. I know at Auto Club, we didn't see it much. We didn't really see it at Vegas. A lot of guys were, I think after stage 1, every single car was on the lead lap, which is like unheard of in a NASCAR race, especially with the stages. So I expect, because it is a shorter track, that more guys will probably go laps down. But I still expect, I don't think anybody's going to blow and run away with this thing. I don't. I really don't. I think this is going to be a close, tough race till the end. We've had 2 overtimes, I think, in a row now. Wouldn't be surprised if we get overtime again. And a shootout at Phoenix is an awesome thing. So I'm ready. I'm excited. And I'm looking at Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick, and Chase Elliott. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching.